Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? Welcome, everybody, to Episode 2, Developing Yourself into a Winner. Hello, my beautiful friends. Last episode, you got to know a little bit about me, who I am, where I come from, and what brought me here and where we are going. So if you did not listen to episode 1, I encourage you to go back and listen because it's more than just my background. There's trainings and examples throughout it. And it really helps you understand what brought me here and where we are going together. This week, we are leveling up. And I am going to be speaking today on 10 qualities of a winner, 10 qualities of a champion. I am so passionate about this. What does it look like to be all in? We are on a mission to develop ourselves. And when we develop ourselves, we grow the ability to develop other people. I have been an athlete and a coach, and I love that I could bring some of that here today. What I get now is that growing ourselves into the person we are meant to be is the greatest gift of life. And I'm not talking about like pin the tail on the donkey type of game. Being successful is the greatest game of our life. It incorporates every aspect of your life, professionally, personally, spiritually, everything. And it makes you the best version of you. And I want you to understand the power that you hold and have inside of you. No matter what you do for a living, allow your journey to be your vehicle to change you forever. I want you to realize that the power that each one of you have inside of you. I am not the same person as I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, last year, or last week for that matter. Our journey is about our best self. The desire and the commitment to level up has the potential to change your life. I want you to enter the time we are here together to know that my intention is that you hang up today and you have something you can apply to your business, to your life, to your success, to take yourself to the next level. With or without anything I am going to share with you today, I want you to know that you already have what it takes to build the business, the career, and the life of your dreams. You have exactly what it takes inside of you. Here is the truth about being a winner. You must develop yourself into becoming a winner. Winners are not born, they are developed. You can look at any top athlete or anyone that is successful. Did some enter their sport or field with more qualifications and talents than others? Yeah, you bet. But to be a winner, and I mean a true winner that stands the test of time, stands through storms, stands the good and the bad, the obstacles, the people that are going to persevere and develop themselves into a winner because it is really easy to love a business when it's easy, to love everything when it's going your way. But I am going to tell you guys something. Nothing worthwhile is easy. So develop yourself into the person you were born so you can go for things that you want, that you love, and that you deserve. True success is not going to just come to you. It just isn't. You need to go after it. You know, or you might not know. So here's the thing you should know about me. I believe in fate. For those of you who don't know me personally, I want you to know that I believe in fate. I believe in destiny. I believe being here with you today is destiny. But here's the thing. I had the guts to follow through so many trails of breadcrumbs in my life to bring us here today. Destiny waits for no one. Your success is the exact same thing. You work on yourself. True success in anything is a lifelong commitment to personal development and discovery and evolving. None of us are where we are as a result of chance. It's a choice. If you are in a place that you have a growing, thriving business or career, you chose that. If you are not where you want to be yet, you chose that for whatever reason. Maybe it's life, maybe it's lack of something, maybe it's lack of belief, but it is a conscious choice. Your life is the sum of choices you have made up till this point. But here's the exciting part. Your future will be a sum of the choices that you're going to make starting now. And I want you to take that. If you have things in your life that you wish were different, like take that aside and put it aside. Success is a choice, and separating yourself from the rest is a choice. Being the best version of you is a choice. It is a choice that you and you alone make. It is a commitment and a promise to yourself. When I began my journey of success, I made a commitment to myself to stand the test of time, to develop myself into the best version of me. Success is going to be challenging. There will always be stuff. But here's the thing. You know what? When you make a commitment to plow through everything, you develop and acquire and take inspired action. I wanted more out of my life. Do you want more out of your life? And here's the thing, I still expect so much more. All I see is impact. How many lives can I connect with? How many lives can I empower and change? I had a good life, but I was also living in quiet desperation. On the outside, everything looked perfect, but on the inside, I wanted to win on the great journey of success. You were born to win, and I want you to believe that. I want you to own that, and I want you to decide that. And it is time to play to win like never before. No matter what you do for a living, my passion is to develop leaders, and there will be a value in this podcast and all of my future podcasts that you will be able to apply to your life. Coaching is my passion. So I've read tons of books about coaching, and I'm sure whatever your passion is, you're doing the same thing. I am so big on personal growth and discovery and development. I would love to say that I loved reading in the past or in college, but I didn't. And now I love reading. I love to grow my mind and learn facts and statistics and skills to grow my mind and my business, things that I can apply to my life and business. I read a book called The Values of the Game by Bill Bradley. Here are some of the things that I got from this book. And I say this all the time. Success isn't a matter of skill. It's a matter of will. And I believe that goes for so many aspects of our life. It all comes down to, what are you willing to do? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want something? How bad do you want someone? What are you really willing to do to create the life that you deserve? What are you willing to do to develop yourself into a winner? So here are 10 things that separate a skilled athlete. Now, that could be right. You could apply it any way you want. A skilled entrepreneur, a skilled leader, a skilled teacher. What develops you into a winner? These are the characteristics that you want to apply to your business, profession, and your life. Number 1, passion. I'm going to talk about how it applies to a game, and you could see how it applies to your life and success. What you do is your vehicle. I want you to see that you can apply this to whatever you do in life. A winner loves to play. Winners are referred to as gym rats. They are obsessed. If there is no one that wants to play with them, they will play alone. The opportunity to play the sport brings them joy. So here is my question. Are you passionate about your business and your life? And I want to let you know something about me. I am. I am so passionate about my life. I love to play the game. It's in me. It's part of my DNA. Breathing life and speaking lights my soul. Developing leaders ignites my entire being. Are you always playing the game? Are you always in building and expanding mode? Are you passionate about what you do? Here is a statistic. I stress that word because I always mess it up. Enthusiastic people get more breaks. They get promoted more often. They have higher incomes and they live happier lives. Passion is infectious. Passion is energy. Average people lose enthusiasm. You know, if there's one thing that you're going to write down, and my intention is that you're always getting a few more nuggets to write down, more than one, but write this. Average people lose enthusiasm. You will hear me say this over and over. It is a decision not to be average. We have the ability to redefine the bar of what is possible for us. People read statistics all the time and they say things like this. Well, only this amount of people succeed. Only this amount of people make that much money. Only this amount of people make it in this field, this profession, that sport, make it to the movies, make it to Broadway, get a D1 scholarship, whatever it is. I've read all of that stuff too. But let me ask you this. Are you the type of person that sees a glass as half full or half empty? I see possibility, the opportunity, and the love in every situation. When you read the odds, do you see the percentages? Be willing to do what 99% of people won't do. And if we know that average people lose enthusiasm, work on your enthusiasm every day and fall in love with what you do each and every day. Winners focus on passion daily. Number 2, discipline. Winners follow the game. Winners understand that not only do they need to discipline their bodies to be proactive, they also know that their minds need to be reined in to practice. You guys, discipline trumps talent any day, hands down. And I want you to understand the power of discipline. You know what? If you want to be a winner and succeed, then you must speak possibility into your minds. I am successful. Everyone wants to do business with me. Everybody wants to join me. I am thriving. Discipline your mind. Have the discipline to train your mind to have blinders. So many compare. Look at this person. They got promoted first. Look at her. She earned more. Look at him. Everything is going his way. First, we don't know the truth. Second, if it is true, it is very likely that they are doing more. Also, if you heard my episode 1, that's my backstory. You don't know their backstory, right? A lot of us are preparing or not preparing for success our entire lives, and it shows up. So when I started building my business as an entrepreneur, there was not any luck involved. Luck to me is when opportunity and hard work come together as a partnership. I set my alarm every day for 5 a.m. I read when nobody was up. I practiced in front of a mirror. I got a phone conference line. I was the only one on it and did conference calls. I recorded myself. I practiced behind the scenes. I would videotape myself speaking to an audience and then watch it back and think, was I focused? Was I clear? Was my message full of passion? Would I follow me? I would turn down the sound and I would watch my body language. I did this when nobody was watching and preparing for the world to see me and feel me. And I backed that with work and tons of it. We must be disciplined if we want to be a winner, because no one is responsible for getting us better results than we are. We just need to be aware that some people need to do more and practice more. And again, that's okay because we all have different skills. It doesn't make anyone less fortunate. We just need to build those skills to be better. Be disciplined to be excellent. Be excellent when no one is watching. That is a true winner. 99% of the things we do to become a winner, nobody sees. The results will show up as a result. There isn't any sparkle in the grind. Be disciplined to practice. Be disciplined with setting goals. And I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have a goal? Do you know what it is? Like right now. Because the number one quality of the most successful people in the world is goal setting. You can wake me up from being under anesthesia and ask me what my goal is, and I will have an answer for you. And I don't share that with you to impress you, but to impress upon you the value and the significance of having a goal. Morning, noon, night, I look at it. It's the backdrop of my phone. It is in front of my face all the time. And do I meet every single goal I set? No, I don't. Have I had tears actually flowing down my face, hitting my desk because I've missed things? You better believe it. But I'm going to be disciplined to set the next goal. Be disciplined with your action. Be disciplined with your activity. Be disciplined with your mindset. Your mindset is your future. Your mindset is your gateway to greatness. The only thing we have 100% control over is our thoughts. And I want you guys to know that I see possibility in everything. What others see as impossible and walk away from or give up on, I see as an opportunity. I see hope. Be disciplined to see the good in everything. Be disciplined with your words. Be disciplined in the way you show up. It is easy to show up when everything is going good. How do you show up when things in your life are not going good? Or when things in your business or job or career or your day or whatever is not going as you had hoped? Be disciplined with your ownership. Take responsibility. Winners don't blame. They don't justify. They don't make excuses. Excuses scream amateur. I am responsible for my results. Whether they are good, bad, great, ugly, I own them. Be disciplined with your setbacks. Setbacks don't define you. Stand up and be proud. And let me tell you something. When you look back on your life, when you look back on your setbacks, if you focus on all of that instead of the lessons, you will miss the greatest opportunities that will and are coming your way. Let go of the failures. Let go of the heartaches. Let go of the setbacks and be disciplined to be better. To get and create better results, it's about being disciplined with your obstacles. Love them. You guys, you're going to see me share tons of the book, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. I love this book. Like, I want to say it's one of my top fave, but it's not. Like, it's my fave. The Secret and the Power. They're my love language. I could probably recite them by heart. I'm always reading or listening to one of those two books or audios in addition to whatever book I'm currently reading. They are my reset button. They ground me. They bring me back. They bring me back to my true self. And it brings me back to what I truly expect to focus on. When we learn to love obstacles and be grateful and find the good, we see that there is a lesson in everything. There is a gift in everything. What I have learned is nothing happens to us, but everything happens for us when we're focusing on the lessons. It is our job to peel away the onion and see what the gift is and be disciplined in finding the good in everything. Be disciplined with gratitude. It is so easy to be grateful when things are going great. True winners are grateful all of the time. There is always something to be grateful for. Today, more than ever, I am so grateful for my life. We don't realize how short and precious life is. And we get so upset about things sometimes that really are ridiculous in the big picture, especially when we're faced or we see somebody faced with something that's really important. Okay. So it's all about perspective. Number 3, selflessness. And this is very, very important. Winners know their role on the team and they are internally and externally happy with it. They are selfless. They don't complain. They don't grumble in the background. They put others first. Winners are in the mindset of empowering people. When you empower and develop a leader, my friends, you develop thousands. And that is where the true power of success comes in. Winners sacrifice personal glory for the good of the team. The quality of selflessness develops a team of winners. This isn't about you. It isn't about me. Leadership is about others. And when we fully get that, when we fully realize that life is about others, the game changes. I believe we were put on this planet to make a difference in the lives of other people. That is my goal. When I wake up every morning, first on my heart after gratitude is how can I make a difference in somebody else's life? And you know what? I realize that comes back 10 times over. It grows me. It grows my love. It does that when you make success and love about other people. It's about your team. It's about your customers. It's about your clients. It's about your students. It's about your teammates. It's about your players. You apply it however it applies to you. It's about the team we haven't met yet. This is so much bigger than you. This is bigger than your fears. This is bigger than your excuses. And quite honestly, it's bigger than your bullshit. We are not that significant. And you know what? I heard this once years ago and I stood there and kind of thought, I kind of think I am that significant. But no, we are not that significant. Once you see the power in that, the game changes. And I want to give you all some aspects to focus on to become absolutely selfless with. Leading from the front. There is only one way to lead, no matter what you do, and it's from the front. It's from your example. When we look at selflessness, when we lead by example, it grows our team's vision. You do it even if nobody else is. In life and in business and in success, you be the difference you want to see in your profession, team, and organization. Be selfless with sharing what you do. If in your business, like you're in the business of selling, share whatever it is. Be selfless with what you have. If you have a business to share with others, share it. Don't worry about what others will think. Your mission is to give it away. Share it with passion and energy. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention this about me, right? There might be times that you might be listening to me thinking, okay, I actually want to reach through my phone and I want to punch her because that really stings. That's the way I roll. That's not my intention. My intention is I want you to challenge yourself and bring out that inner beast. My intention is to always speak into your heart and remind you who you are meant to be and your potential. When we don't lead from the front, we are holding other people back. When we stay where we are in our growth, we are putting a ceiling on our team, our profession, our students, again, whatever it is that applies to you. Our team will only be as big as our level and our vision. Be on fire. Set yourself on fire. Grow yourself and your business to the next level. Even if you are surrounded by people who aren't moving, move. You have people looking at you. You are the lighthouse. You are the visionary. You are the evidence of what is possible. Be selfless with leveling up. And when people tell me, I'm happy with where I am. What if I'm happy with where I am? My reply will always be, this isn't about you. If you have a team, if you have people that look to you for leadership, growth, and vision, when they joined you, did you talk to them about what was possible or probable? Your vision is your gateway to their greatness. Get rid of your fears, get rid of your insecurities, get rid of your doubt. You guys, sometimes in life, you just need to take a leap of faith. You need to take a leap of faith You need to go with your gut. You need to go with your heart. You need to jump and grow those wings on the way down. Be selfless with being an example of excellence. Raise bars, break records, push yourself to do what is possible for you and your team. This is about showing others what is possible. Become the example of excellence and possibility. I hold that responsibility to the highest regard. That's one of the things that drives me. If someone isn't comfortable with my success, your success, that's their stuff. I am the game in my success. Be committed to being the game in your success. So when I say be the game, what do I mean? Here's the thing. The players are going to change. The seasons are going to change. The obstacles are going to change. The circumstances, the setbacks, it's all going to change. But the game remains the same. And I'm not implying that we don't change. You're the game. You're the constant. In fact, the only constant is change. As we grow and evolve, we expand and change. What I mean is you're the constant. My vision, my commitment, my belief, my love, that is my responsibility. And they will only grow. I will never lower those values of the game to anyone else's. That's my game. Somebody's lack of, I am not letting in my head or in my heart. Mind the game, and it remains the same. Be selfless with the need to be liked. My friends, I am certainly not saying be mean or rude. You want to be heartfelt. You want to be always open for feedback. Leaders are always open for feedback. So that's the furthest thing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I love you all. I love you even if I don't know you. I have so much love, I want to hug you. But you know what? If someone doesn't like me and my intention is good and it was never to hurt them, then that's their stuff, right? That's their stuff. You want to be positive, kind, inclusive, but stand tall in who you are and release the need to be liked all the time. You are not ice cream. Shine bright and never let someone else's opinion dim you. Because when that happens, you end up pleasing too many people and you end up playing small. Number 4, respect. Winners respect their coaches. They respect their teammates. They respect the officials in the game. You can translate it to your profession. The officials can be your boss, your company, your teacher. Beyond that, winners are students of the game. They are students. What does a student do? They're hungry to learn. They are hungry to grow and learn. They watch videos. They study people who play at the level they are on a mission to level up to. They learn from them. They grow from them. They focus on being better each and every game. They work on their weaknesses to grow themselves. They do this in quiet and it shows up on game day. Winners respect the game and they prepare to win. Number 5, perspective. Winners know 2 very important things. Number 1, they know the need to practice, no matter how good they are. That means as we grow, we don't rest on our success, we build on it. Always have a what's next, a bigger goal, a bigger carrot. Lose the fear of going for it and not achieving it. I want us all to realize that fear and faith take the same amount of energy. They take the same amount of focus. They are both invisible. Don't fear what can go wrong. 99% of people, whether it's a business, a success, a relationship, a goal, they focus on the hurdles, the effort, the time it's going to take. What if this happens? What if that happens? Blah, blah, blah. Faith and fear are both invisible. Winners have fears. I have fears, my friends, but winners build the courage to push through them. They feel the fear and they do it anyway. I choose to push through my fears. Winners eat fear for breakfast. The second thing to have in perspective, winners also know they need teammates no matter how good they are doing. Leaders empower others. They value teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. The number 1 quality of a good coach is they have the ability to inspire an entire team to one common goal. Number 6, courage. I love this word. Winners have the courage to give 100% to their team. Winners have the courage to give 100%, even if it means falling and failing. Winners have the courage to play to win, even if they feel like their game is off, because they know they have a team that is counting on them. Winners do not make a decision on personal emotion. They feel the fear and do it anyway. Winners have the courage to go for it. Winners have the courage to take chances. Courage is that quiet voice that lives inside of your heart, that makes it beat and says it just feels right. It whispers, go for it. Be brave. Number 7, leadership. A winner knows it's their job to inspire their team to the team's goals. Leaders and winners are the most prepared players. They are prepared for preseason, for practice, and for the game. Winners are respected by their team. And let's not confuse respect with fear. Respect is not something that is demanded. It is earned. After all, how can you lead if no one is going to follow? People will follow you when you know exactly where you are going, doing the do, leading the way, and they respect you. Our word is our bond. Our vision is powerful. Does every single person in your life and on your team and in your business know exactly where you are going? Number 8, responsibility. Winners take responsibility. Winners know it is their responsibility to stay mentally and physically focused all the time. Number 9, resilience. Defeats, bad games, winners know how to let go. They don't live there. As you work toward your goals and vision, you are going to have stuff, cancellations, people blow you off, rejection, people quitting, someone being rude, whatever. Be resilient. Be a winner. Missing a target, falling down, and failing doesn't define you. Winners learn from it. How quick do you stand back up? How quick do you set another goal? How do you show up after something that you don't love happens? How you come back is what defines you. Most of the time, the game right after the disappointing performance can be the best game you've ever had. Winners know how to bounce back. We are not defined, my friends, by our defeats. Failures are simply stepping stones to the greatest success stories of all times. My greatest accomplishments always follow my greatest setbacks. They are there for me to learn. Every single thing that has happened in my personal and professional journey in my life, I'm able to look back now and say, gosh, what did I learn from that? So many valuable lessons. How can I be even more grateful? And how did it lead me to where I am today? Winners learn and grow through defeat. Number 10, imagination. Winners are winners in their mind before they even get on the field. I want you to realize how powerful this is. You know, when I look back on my life, I didn't know for a fact that I'd be successful in anything I began. Nobody told me for a fact, but I imagined I was. I believed I was. I saw myself there and I focus on it. I was in love with the result before it even happened. True winners visualize their success and they work hard. Visualizing without action, without consistent effort, without unwavering faith, without work is daydreaming. Be willing to do whatever it takes. Some of my favorite letters are WIT. Because at the end of the day, when you want something bad enough, you're willing to do whatever it takes. Winners imagine themselves to be great. My vision, my goal for when you hang up from this episode, I want you to realize that 2021 has just begun. We have over 10 months, and 2021 is the year of becoming. It is the year of becoming the leader, right? Becoming the leader you'd want to follow, the person that you want to become, the difference you want to see in the world, becoming our very best. Fall in love with the life you are creating. Fall in love with the potential that each one of you have. Fall in love with the person you are today, and fall in love with the person you are becoming. Fall in love with the fact that you are going to do everything it takes to build the life that you truly deserve. Each and every one of you are winners. I am grateful that you are here today. I am grateful that I had the privilege of spending this time with you. I am so grateful to be leveling up with such incredible people and leaders just like you. I have a big vision. Create a vision in your mind that there will be books written about this time in your profession, in your life. I have a vision that generations from now, my great-great-great-great-grandchildren will be saying, because my grandmother had courage, because my grandmother had vision, because my grandmother, millions of lives have been changed. And, we're going to come up with a much sexier word than grandma, okay? But I want them saying, look at the lives that were changed. Millions of lives have been impacted because she had the courage to pursue her purpose. Our life is a gift. It is so precious, my friends. Treat every single day with gratitude and love. Fall in love with every single part of you, your life, and what you are creating. Love is the greatest and most powerful source in the universe. And love always wins. I'm so excited to see you all next week. Go out and win. And remember, send me messages with your wins and your visions and your success. I want to hear from you. I am on this journey with you. You can find me on Instagram at levelup.debbieneal. And my next episode will be dropping on Monday, and the topic will be Your Vision is Your Gateway. See you then. Have a great day.